Welcome you to the first segment of Cobes Corner for the spring semester. I'm joined here with my co-host Caleb Flores. And Caleb, we're going to talk about the NFL draft. Kicks off in Green Bay on April 24th. And I don't think there's not a problem of talent. I think it's just where they fall. Caleb, as we take a look at your mock draft, who do you got?
All right, thanks, Kobe. So for the Titans, I don't think Titans fans want to watch Will Levis for another year. So I have them taking Cam Ward out of Miami. I love his arm talent. He's a natural improviser, and I love his pocket presence, and I think he'll shift the momentum for the Titans. The Browns, I think they'll just go the best player available, although they do need a quarterback. I have them taking Travis Hunter, his generational athlete, play both sides of the ball, just take the best player available. For the Giants, I like Shadur Sanders a lot. He's surgical. When he has a clean pocket, he just carve up a defense, and he's very accurate, and he's a high-level athlete. For the Patriots, it would be hard for them to pass up on Abdul Carter, but they need a wide receiver, so I have them taking Teteroa McMillan out of Arizona. He has a great frame and fluidity for his size, catch radius, and he can be a mismatch playmaker. The Patriots wide receiver one right now is Kendrick Bourne. That's just not going to cut it. For the Jaguars, I have them taking Abdul Carter, speed rusher. He can drop in coverage, and I like to pair him with Travon Walker, who was the first pick a couple years ago. For the Raiders, I have them taking Mason Graham. He's just a beast, great defensive tackle, and he can bolster that Raiders defensive line if they lose Max Crosby as well. For the Jets, I have them taking Will Johnson out of Michigan, cornerback. He's got great length, and he can play both man and zone at a high level, and he could pair with Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed to make one of the best secondaries in the NFL. For the Panthers, I have them taking safety Malachi Starks. He's great in run support, has great ball skills and quick feet in his breaks. For the Saints, I have them taking James Pierce Jr., who's an edge out of Tennessee. He's a speed and power rusher and just an impressive athlete, and he can be a great pass rusher in the league. And lastly, this is controversial between us. I know you don't like this pick, but I have the Bears taking Ashton Jeanty. I mean, he's got elite contact balance. He can break tackles with ease. His vision and anticipation is impressive, and he's a workhorse running back. And similar to what Ben Johnson did in Detroit with Jahmyr Gibbs' pick, I think that is the same scenario here, and I think they will take Ashton Jeanty with the 10th pick.
Yeah, you talk about that controversy. To continue to grow, Jeanty at 10 for the Bears, but I don't think that's just where they need to go just yet. But as we take a look at my bracket, I got Titans taking Travis Hunter first, Heisman winner, 1,000 yards and 15 touchdowns. And that's just on the offensive side, so truly one of a kind. And for the Browns, I got them taking Cam Ward, too good of a talent to pass up on. And the Browns need to move on for Deshaun Watson. He hasn't played more than 8 games in the season. For Cleveland, it's time to move on. And jumping down to that number 6 pick, Ashton Jeanty, I think it's best for the Raiders to take him. Pete Carroll there, he likes to run the ball. I think it's no better fit. And then at that 10th pick, I like James Pierce Jr., just truly long, lengthy, and got a lot of speed to him. And that's going to wrap it up for this segment of Cobes Corner. Have a great weekend, Macomb.